Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing tonight? All right. Doing good? All right. Who's in the house? Carrie, Rich? Yeah. Rich is here, of course. All right. Hell yeah. Donna is getting in here. We're going to get a bunch of people in here. I'm doing this from YouTube. What I have to say, I'm going to say, voice your opinions and everything. It's going to count. I want this to go viral around the net and YouTube. Okay, I want this to go through your Facebook pages, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Okay, it applies to you. It happened to me. All right. Kim Ross is in the house. Okay, we'll wait till a couple people get here. Gonna have a good time. We're gonna hear a story. And I'm gonna bury someone. It's called Steve Torres and his lies and destruction. All right. Steve Torres, over the last 7 months, I made up the biggest lies, slanderous stuff. Says he's a supporter of the music community, which he's full of shit. He has a regular radio station. It's a little podcast radio, whatever. He has 40,000 something, not listeners that listen to it, listenings. All right. He made up a big lie how big he is. Okay. I called up also places in Arkansas about him. He don't have a LLC, sole proprietorship, or anything on Looks That Kill Rock Shop. All right. Like that, Steve? Also on his page for Looks That Kill Rock Shop on Facebook, he says he's from Florida. Wrong. He's from Arkansas. He has a phone number there. It goes to a hotel. Now, this isn't the first time Steve lied about a person. I talked to a girl today that she had a pair of jeans. Her boyfriend returned them. Whatever, they broke up. Okay. Now, with that, Steve called her a crackhead. The same shit. It was actually copyrighted on Tumblr. All right. Now, I talked to another girl, did the same thing. She got off Facebook, tantalized the girl, taunted her. All right. Steve Torres, this ain't the first time that he's done this at all. All right. He's a very delusional man. All right. Now, here's how the story goes. This goes to YouTube because maybe you'll learn a lesson that it might happen to you one day. It's not going to happen to me because I swear to God, I don't take shit. In 2017, on July 19th, I had a triple seizure and heat stroke. I was in a coma. All right. I was lost in Bloomfield for 4 days. All right. We'll move the story up. I got well. I learned to walk and talk again. All right. Now, you would figure people would have some heart with that, right? Right. I started Metal Forever. So all the people that I know now, I didn't know them until really August through October. With that, 2 months later, I wasn't feeling so great. I went to the doctor. I got blood tests for a month. Okay. Then I had an ultrasound. They came out great. The blood tests, all that shit. Until I got to urologist Michael Saccone in Newark, New Jersey. Michael told me, I asked him what was wrong with me. He said, Paul, you got kidney cancer, a 2.5-inch mass. Now, I had my girlfriend, Elisa, in the room. I also had Ray San Martin, an ex-Bloomfield cop that takes me to all my doctor's appointments. And with that, I had a decision to make. I could have kept my kidney in and would have had to monitor it every 4 months. if it broke free from your kidneys. Of course, kidney cancer ain't the worst type of cancer. It gets condensed in your kidneys. You get no pain, liver pain. If you have liver pain or kidney pain, you don't get organ pain. All right. So with that, I said, what's the choice? I went to Lisa and Ray, and we sat there and talked, and it was take out my kidney. The doctor said in 2 days. That's December 19th. All right. And 2 days later, on the 22nd, they said I had to get a PT scan, contrast, no contrast. All right. I told them I was allergic to shellfish. They know that. That wasn't the point. They said if you would have allergic reaction, you would have got hives. Now, it's a little different because these people, he says he has RNs, nurses, and doctors. It seems like everybody's a doctor over there. Even a guy named Jack English. Now, Jack, I got a question to you. Where'd you get your medical degree, man? You're a drummer. You think you know it all. You have one contrast thing. You don't know shit, bro. So why don't you shut your pie hole, stick a drumstick up your fucking ass. All right? I'll get to you later, Jack, because you had a lot to say in a post. You should have kept your mouth shut. You really don't know who I know. You should have looked at my page first. All right, we'll get to that. So after I had that, I got up to January 1st. I was feeling fine, all right? Nothing wrong with me. I move up to the 8th. I start getting fatigue, and I don't care how big you are, fatigue will knock you on your ass. All right. By the 10th, I couldn't even hit the strike of a key. Couldn't hold my head up. From January 10th to the 15th, I could hardly walk. My legs were bent in, and I had to shake as they started coming in. By the 24th, I had to quit my job and leave, which it was the saddest day of my life because I couldn't make cases anymore. I did this last night, and I'll do it again. You know, some people in life don't listen, so we're all going to sit back and listen now, right? Because God forbid, if you don't listen, you wouldn't know the story. Now, if you leave for your popcorn right now for the movie, you won't know the story. You'll only know half, and you'll put up a bunch of bullshit. Well, we're going to show it here. I just want to get the right papers. This is the last time I'm showing this on YouTube and Facebook. There should be no reason why. I have nothing to prove, except I'm showing you the proof. All right? All right, first we're gonna start out with this. I said I had a triple seizure and I had heat stroke on July 19th, okay? Here's the papers from St. Clair's Hospital. If you read the date when I was released, let's see. It says Paul DeVoe, blah, blah, blah. All right. It tells my date there. All right. Where the fuck is this? Here we go. It tells the date. And up here, current date, 7/27/17. I was released where my daughter works in she works in PA in the hospital. She's a nurse. She came up immediately. All right. She stayed with me there. She called my son down in the Carolinas. My son said, should I hop on a plane? How bad is Dad? She said, I'll call you. He has to have a brain test for brain function, see if he has any brain life left in him. I was really bad. Right. You get through all that shit, man. That's screwed up. All right. Now, with that, I told you I went in on the 19th to a Dr. Saccone. These are my SSI papers that I sent over to Saccone. All right. Renal cell carcinoma. That's kidney cancer. All right. Michael Saccone. All right. And his signature right there. I was supposed to get my kidney out on February 7th, but they had to move it, you call it back to March 7th. All right. There was someone with a worse cancer than mine. They were monitoring my cancer. They took him. So it got moved up. Now, where do we go from here, kids? Now, everybody said, what happened to, why wasn't I getting temporary disability? This is the why I didn't get it. If you read this from my boss, Coy Frisbee, he wrote me 2 commission checks. Okay. He gave them after the fact. I filed disability. It's been holed up because of that. All right. Wasn't his fault. It wasn't my boss's fault. Now we gotta see Social Security. On here, it's from disability. Okay. On 11/20/18, I started going for the tests. All right. That was for the Parkinson's. That was the first part of the test in 18. All right. The doctor thought I had Parkinson's because of those tremors that Steve says they were made up. Now, why would an SSI doctor said you might have Parkinson's? He wrote enough stuff for an hour about me because I couldn't hardly walk, and he's seen it. Now, when I had Gonzalez in 17, where he's the one who started sending me for the blood tests, if you read the top of the letter, and Steve, no, I didn't write this out, you moron. Okay, Abe Gonzalez. Saying I can't work due to kidney mass. Abe Gonzalez sent me over to Saccone. Like I said, I was supposed to get operated on February 7th, okay, 2018. They moved it up. Renal mass. Pre-admission test I did 1/22/18 to check for a cardiogram. Back paper signed by Michael Saccone, the kidney doctor. I filed everything with the FDA, doctors, stamped for everything with Torres and everything. September, what does it say? October 1st by my lawyers. All right. For the gadolinium poisoning and everything. All right, now Steve said I've been doing this for 3 fucking years, fundraiser scams. The scams have been real, 100%. Every fundraiser, they're not wrong. If you start a fundraiser, you can have someone Make up a fundraiser for you, right? Sure, you can. Right? So people did. Rachel, Ross, Kimberly, Maria, Rusto. Now, Steve said, I never filed taxes. Sure, I did. I got right. Now, what does that say? C&D Case Company Incorporated. Let's see. Hold on. Just checking something. C&D Case Company Incorporated. My taxes for last year. File. All right. You know, you got to understand, I was working all this time. I was getting checks here from my boss. All right. And if you read the dates, that was in 17/12/22. That means I was working. I worked up till I couldn't walk no more till January 24th. I had the shakes. I also got a test for MS. I got cleared for MS. I never said I had full-blown MS. I said I had to get it checked. They did 2 days. They shoved me in a tube. Hour and a half tests per day because it was too much radiation for me. With that, the doctors came up with 2 things: bad brain damage from the 4 times I hit my head and over the years, or Parkinson's. I wanted to get the Parkinson's out of the way, so I had the last part. They shoved enough dye in me last, was it last Friday? 2 Fridays ago. That got me very sick. You can see it in my eyes, my face, whatever. I can't make up all this shit. I can't make up what's going on with my throat. It's what it is. I can go to the mailbox. I can get my mail. I can't go too much further these days. I can confined to the seat. And the way it happens, we're going to get it. A girl named Bonnie Lisa. I used to say, Bonnie Lisa, get the fuck on the pole. Bonnie Lisa turned in a fundraiser page because she said she wanted to leave the group. It's a family. So I did. I left her on my page. Bonnie Lisa retracted $100. Bounced my kid's account. She says it in the chats with Steve. I turned it in for investigation. So Bonnie Lisa lies. Bonnie, that's why I mentioned your name. All right. And Kimberly Fields spread a lot of stuff around Bloomfield because Bloomfield people came to me and told me she should have shut her mouth because she accidentally got blocked. I tried to fix it. It wasn't good enough for her. So she called the fundraiser a fraud. So Steve, in the middle of summer, man, I was doing a thing on social media. What happened to Steve is I told Steve, don't post looks to kill rock shop on any of the thing. People get sick of it. Steve got mad. He said, I'll take down all your stuff for cancer. He never had it up. So one night I'm looking and I had a chat room up and Steve's there saying, this is a fraud. All right. By then, Tinkerbell started shit with me with road recovery, bounced her out. She faked her death. Text me saying it was a daughter. You murdered my mother. Dan Reynolds wrote the post. Jeanette Carnes, they called me a murderer on Facebook. Wrong. They shouldn't have. Stacy Leap, Dorothy Hill, and Jack English, after what you wrote, you really don't know, like people like Sammy Marandino, Jonathan Mover, and them guys. I'm going to put a message out to Jonathan Mover. Paul Kirk from Anthrax just messaged me. I will email him. All the musicians, Steve works with Autograph. Turn up the radio. I thought that was a one-hit wonder. Not saying Steve Lynch is a bad guitarist, but Steve Lynch ended up blocking me. His girlfriend ended up blocking me. Everybody did because they knew what was going on. All right. It's up to 9,500 horrible comments and death threats coming to get me. From what I know, Steve put my address and he sent it around. He sent it around my PayPal. Someone hacked into my PayPal, and it had to be Steve or one of his cronies. They've hacked into Metal Forever. I know you did. I got your IP addresses, you dumb shits. All right. Here's what it's up to. Steve Torres. He's delusional. He needs to be put in fucking jail. And why did he do it? Because I said I was getting checked for Parkinson's. His father died. It's always a big thing. Full-blown Parkinson's. My father had it. Well, too bad, Steve. Now I don't really care. His son committed suicide 2 years ago, okay? I heard from Arkansas it wasn't a suicide. Another type of suicide. Drugs. So now I'm the crack dealer. You put the anger and Steve Torres with the jealousy. He should have concentrated on building his business instead of writing all the friggin' lies he wrote about me. I was a well-renowned case maker. I worked for a place called FFC in 1985, went to my own business in 1988. I owned the Ultimate Case Company, and I owned Cases Unlimited Incorporated. I accumulated 98 credits on albums. I've showed you them. They're on my Facebook page. All right. I just found one for Life of Agony. Foreigner, Mr. Moonlight. The Anthrax one with the silver ball. Paul Crook asked me if they could use the name of my case company. They called me. Paul Crook, Scott, and Charlie. Them guys treat me good. And I don't know really who I haven't worked with. So Steve Torres decided to take Metal Forever, make up this wild, delusional fucking lie that I wasn't sick, and said I didn't get my kidney removed. He said you get it out from the back. No, you moron. They do it with robotics. You get it out the front. Your doctors and your little people are wrong. As of what they shot me up with, I called the Kidney Foundation. I called the people that injected me with it. I called the manufacturer, and I got the thing back from the FDA. Now, as you, Steve, you wrote me a thing from your company. Looks to that Kill Rock Shop from, what is it, Wix.com? Oh, I talked to them, man. I got in touch with them. You wrote a fake support ticket that I did wire fraud. So here's the deal, Mr. Steve Torres. This is what you're up against. You and your little crony friends, you got the most on you. The other ones with the comments, I'll make sure they get fined if the comments are bad enough. I'm going to pick and choose. I will save some people. The other people, they will pay fines. I'll make sure of it. You're up against slander, defamation of character, libel, interfering in a fundraiser, making up the lies that I wasn't sick, calling PayPal and calling frauds in, saying I was involved with the New Jersey district attorney, saying I was involved with the fundraiser scam. Steve, we're on 8 right now. You got 12 things on you, which I'm going to take you down, if not more. Because you don't have one bit of proof, as much as Tinkerbell saying she had dick pics. You guys are the biggest bunch of friggin' liars over there. Dorothy Hill, you say you have a stalker. I'm going to make sure your picture goes around the net so he finds you. You deal with it. You like talking? You like to be two-faced motherfuckers out there? Say you're my friend and then go with Steve Torres? See, I never said you couldn't go with Steve Torres and post on his music shit. I don't understand. And this goes out to you, Mr. Brian Wright. You thought it was funny what Steve said about the MRIs. You knew that was about me and you laughed about it. Shame on you. Don't think you won't get your kiss styles. God, you'll put that up there, Brian. Jamie Jean, single mom, shouldn't have posted shit. I was good to you. I was nice to you. Stacy Leap, you're the biggest bullshitter in the world. Two-faced, showing yourself in a hospital bed. I got to ask you something. Jamie Jean, can you walk good? Sure you can. I see you having a ball out there. You look like you're all having fun on Facebook because I follow your pages. Oh, well, I got to sit here in a chair. I go to my bedroom, get to the kitchen. Yes, Janie Jean, I can get a cup of coffee. Sure. I never said I was paralyzed to a wheelchair. Gotta watch what you type, man. There's a bunch of assholes out there. All right. I'm pretty. The people that are in here right now, I see Patty Davis, Donna, Carrie, Richard, and them, Patrice. See, Steve, you try to take my idea and your supporters. You're not the supporter of the community, of the music community. I am. See, I was always a supporter because I've been doing it for years. I was the first one that put it out for Napster to shut it down because I knew it was the ruination of the music business. And it got to Lars. A lot of them people are like a lot of people on Facebook. They don't like to get involved with Supreme Court shit. Metallica did. Now I'm going to talk to Crook, right? And tell him, Paul Crook, what you did to me, man. I'm going to tell him to get a message to Charlie from Anthrax and Scott. I'll tell them to put a video and get it out there for you about you, Steve. Because one thing them guys know, I'm not a liar. And I'm a guy that got a great heart of gold that got their cases out the door. Your job ain't shit, bro. I was in a business that was so on time. It was more on time than FedEx, Jack. You wish you could have worked with all the stars I work with. You wish you could have sat there with David Bowie and fucking had lunch with him. And go up to Lou Reed's apartment with Laurie Anderson. You wish you had my fucking life. You wish you were me. Look at the picture on your birthday, man. You live on the past. You live on old pictures. Hey, Steve, how old are you, bro? My greasy hair? Far from greasy, dude. I got hair. You're losing it. You gained a little weight there, Steve. I would have went to road recovery and got the weight off. You know what? What are you going to say? I said stuff about your son. Said stuff about your father. No, I told the truth, Steve. I figured it out. I made the calls. I called everywhere in Arkansas. Arkansas has got my side. There's a police report filed out there. Go call Arkansas police, Steve, and see if I didn't file a police report. We're pretty well screwed, bro. And it's sad you could have ran your radio station. So what I want you people to do, I'm going to do a shorter version of this. All right. I do a very short version about Steve Torres, and I want you to spread it around the net. Second thing I'm going to do, Jack English, Mr. Drummer, you got a big mouth, man. All right. I left you a message in your message box. Steve will get it to you. Go to your message box and go see it. You might be surprised. I want to fuck with my clientele list. You might have a heart attack. They're endorsement people, even Sony. So I got letters coming in, okay? Let's see this. People that work with Miley Crow, okay? Mark Weiss was on my side. He was the manager of my band. I played in a band called Ritual for On and Off. Billy Farley created it. I don't know, Steve. You're such a fool. Such a fool, Steve. I heard your shit. It's bullshit, bro. Steve, I've been around the block, man. Come on, bro. Oh, wait. Why should I stop there, Steve? Let's see. Mandus Glory, All Billy. There you go. There, you like that one, Steve? Pretty fucking cool. Secret Lover, man. 20th anniversary, you moron. What else, man? There we go, Steve. I guess you didn't make it to the record label. All right. Steve, you play with the wrong motherfucking case maker, wrong motherfucking guitar player. You're just an idiot. And Jack English, don't you ever write anything about me again. I'll make sure I blackball you in the business. Watch me. Should have kept out of it, kept your mouth shut, stop being a fucking doctor because you ain't all that. Now I look straight in your eyes and you haven't seen me close my eyes because you know what? I'm not far from afraid of you, Steve, or anything in the world. You can't shake me, make me, or break me. This doesn't bother me at all. I just can't wait to see what these people do and the fines and all the shit that happens to Steve Torres when I'm done. And you know what? You got to run with saying, oh shit, Steve lied, and it's going to get around the net like a motherfucker. You got to face all these people in the music business that I know, and you might be playing a gig. You never know. And they'll say, you fuck Paul, man. I got an apology letter from the record company from the band Angel or whatever, Angels, what, Jeanette Carnes. They said the band was sorry what they did. I hope we can wrap this up in 4 months, man. 4 months, man. I hope I can get this over. Got 4 months to ride out with the fundraisers, and that's where it goes, and it'll be over with. All right? That's it. They come down. I'll get approved my SSI. I will be on the street, and I thank all the people who donated and that still donated. You know? You got to understand Richardson here who's doing a documentary on me, Steve. My man Richard, I don't know. He might want to meet you, man. We want to see all this proof of all your RN shit. We want to see the proof that I got my cancer. I never had cancer out. I want to see that proof. I got my doctors backing me up 100%. My boss, okay, Dolby Laboratories. Joey Calzone from Anvil Case, it's actually called. I had a long talk with Joey for an hour, all right? Cloud9 Covers, talk to him. Sal over there, I subbed him out for the Lenny Kravitz tour. Me and Sal are good friends. He couldn't believe what you did. Okay? So I'll tell you one thing, my friend. You better wise up. You fucked yourself, dude. I didn't fuck you at all. So you know what I'm going to do? See what? I'm going to get off here, and then I'm going to reboot my funky-ass computer. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have fun with my family that I created. That's so real in here. You can hang with your supporters. Oh, Steve, you're so fucking hot. Steve, get on a diet, man. Look in the mirror what you turned into, please. I don't even have my hair done up. I just got out. I mean, damn, Steve. Ooh, Motley Crue. Shit. You used to be able to pull it off. You know what, Steve? Age caught up to your ass, and so did the pills. You should have thought about that shit. Now, hey, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, hey, who would want to call me right now? Lee Star's in the house. Hey, man. I'm going to give you a number, man. I'm going to put a number in, and if anyone would like to, you know what? If anyone would like to quickly, I'll put the number in here, and you dial it up. And see, Steve, I want people, you know what? People love you, Steve Torres. Steve rocks. You are God, bro. Right? Okay, let me put the spaces in here so you can see the number a little better. All right, 99104. That should be an 8 there. All right, I'll take a couple of callers, man. I'd like to see you. I put it on speaker, and you can actually call me on that number. I just put in. If you would like to call me right now, you can call me on 973-991-0584. Phone's open. You can ring it. You're welcome to do it. Oh, shit. That was fast. Hello. Hello? Yeah. Hey, who am I talking with? Oh, it's Paul. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, this is me.
This is me who?
No, hey.
Oh, I can't hear you with the background noise.
That's because I got you on my other phone at his phone.
Oh, okay, I can't hear you. That's the problem.
I'll turn this down.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, who's this?
Kelly.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
What do you think about all this stuff with Steve Torres?
I think he's full of shit, needs to go to jail and piss in the same pot he pissed in when he got born.
There you go, man. You know what? I love you people, man. One family that sticks together. Hell yeah. All right. I'm going to get on to the next caller. And you know what? Thank you. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
All right. You have a blessed night, kiddo. All right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. Next caller up. Whoever wants to call, the phone's ready to go. The number is 973-991-0584. Damn, that's quick, man. Hello. Hello? Hello, who's this? Hello? All right, lost the call there. I'll have to call back. Sometimes you do that. got shut. You basically had to turn down the YouTube stuff because if you can't hear, I can't hear you through the phone. Like I said, here we go again. If you want to call in, Patrice, you can call in at 973-991-0584. Here we go. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, who's this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I call the wrong number? Is this Polly?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Who is this?
It's Patrice.
Hey, Patrice, what do you think about all this bullshit going on with Torres?
He's a motherfucker. Let's put it that way.
Motherfucker, do you hear this, kids?
You know what?
I like that laugh. Like that laugh is killer, man. Now, Patrice, come on. I've talked to you. Am I sick or am I faking fundraiser pages? And I don't know. Road recovery don't work. I'm scamming people.
He's just a jealous motherfucker who doesn't get. He's going down, man.
There you go, going down. Hell yeah. You know, I was happy you called. You know.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get to one or two more callers. I'm gonna see if the English master of disaster, you know who that is? Roger Fripp. I'm gonna grab this one right now. So I'll talk to you later, kid. All right. Thank you very much. Hello. Okay. Hello. 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 Who's this?
It's Donna.
Hey, Mrs. Clayton, we got Donna Clayton on the phone. Now, Donna, what do you think about all this shit?
He's a piece of shit. That's what the hell he is.
A piece of shit. Now, am I sick, Donna? I mean,
yes, you are. I know you are.
Can I ask you a question? Did I ever beg you for money, or you just gave it from your heart?
No.
Okay, there you go. No begging, no nothing.
No, you sure hadn't.
Yeah, you know what? I appreciate you calling, and your stuff will be going out soon.
Okay.
I didn't forget. You know, you gotta love these people, man, that come on. The family. The family's so freaking real. You're like my sister. And you are. How about that shit? Hey, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab this next call, and you have a great night.
Okay, you too. I love you.
Love you too. Rock on, kid. Hello. 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 Okay. Yeah, you gotta love that when people call in, man. It's great. That's the greatest part about social. Oh, shit. Another caller. Hello.
How you doing?
Who's this? Rich?
This is Richard.
Hey, we got Richard, the film director, on the line. The English master of disaster. Hey, man, you want to grab a pint? And right, mate. Hey, I don't know, Rich. You know what? I've seen some bullshit, but after today, what I put up, what Steve put in the, I don't know if you read that, what he put in the petition and Rachel's, that dude is off the hook.
Yeah, he's off the hook. Yeah.
What do you think?
Hi, everyone.
You just go out. I guess you got to take a ride out there, man, and talk to him one-to-one.
Oh, definitely. That's what's going to happen. There's no other way around it.
Road trip with a bunch of my friends. We'll take a bunch of my biker friends out there. They'd like to meet him. What do you think?
That's it. Why not?
Why not? Yeah, I was glad you called. What I'm going to do, kids, that's Richard. I'm telling you, man. Richard came to me, and I've been waiting for a guy to do a video, you know, and Richard came to me, and I'm loyal, and I stick with Richard. We're going places. Right, Rich?
That's right. That's right.
And I'm going to grab this other call right now, Rich. You take care. Have a great night. All right?
You too.
Okay, thank you. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Polly.
Who's this?
It's Cindy.
Oh, shit. Now we got someone. You know what? Now, yeah, I'll tell you something. YouTube is in fucking trouble. We got Cindy Campbell. Now, Cindy Campbell, wait, I got to show a thing here of Donna Clayton. Cindy, seriously, man. What he did to you, I read, is totally wrong. For all you did was try to defend me.
We can't see past it.
He's off the hook, man. This boy needs some friggin' help, man. I don't know, you know. I
I was
say,
hoping the fucking world couldn't help this motherfucker.
yeah, he needs to be put away and locked up. He lied to his music supporters that you're not supposed to lie. I mean, I'm a firm man and believer of God, and this guy lied to his, you know, he has to. He's going to have to explain to all these people that he lied. Now, I don't know.
Wally,
Yes.
you know what I'll say?
What?
Send over, Steve. Your ass is mine because I'm coming for you. And you ain't getting no loot, buddy, because it's too good for you.
Fucking Campbell, you're on the hook. Hey, thanks for calling. What I'm going to do, Cindy, I'm going to get up my YouTube feed, and you know what? I'm going to tell you thanks for calling, and I appreciate. I'm going to get going. Let me say goodbye to these people. We'll catch up, kid. It ain't over till it's over. Imagine that shit. All right. So that's the calls I'm taking tonight. What I'm going to do is take a break, and now I'm going on to Facebook. Oh, shit. We'll take one more. Hello.
Hey,
Who is this?
Patty.
Patty. How you doing, Patty? What's up?
Yeah.
What do you think about all this?
No, I think anybody who does that,
What do you think about
a
Steve?
sick person or a handicapped person, is a low-life scumbag.
Low life scumbag. Steve, you hear that?
Real piece of shit.
You're picking on the SSI people, and I'm one of them. You know,
You're
Pat,
right.
you're a good person.
Steve and all of his cronies are gonna rot in hell.
There you go. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to get going, and you know what? I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to have fun, and I'm not going to talk about Steve Torres over at Facebook. I'm going to have some fun for a change. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight over there, man. We're going to have some fun over there. Okay? I appreciate all the calls, Patty, and you have a great night. All right? Your stuff will be shipped out. All right? And enjoy it. There you go. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get off here. Donna Clayton, man, she's got all this stuff. I always have to hit show on her thing. Hey, Carrie Huff, thank you for everything. Thank you for coming to the feed. You know what? It's pretty sad when a real feed comes in. There's so much bullshit feeds out there. I just don't want this ever to happen to you, and I swear to God, because it doesn't bother me, but a lot of people it would bother. They even could commit suicide over something like this. Steve Torres, you got a lot of hateful people out there. And you know what? I got enough people to back me. All right? I'm going to put out a small video, and it's going viral. And you know what? I'm going to expose you for what you are and all the lowlifes that you hang with that lied, they cheat, they steal. All right? Because all Looks to Kill Rock Shop is you just copped a deal of a motley crew, took their logos, their pictures, they used it and called it the 6 Series, whatever. You took an idea. You're an idea stealer. As much as I heard a demo of you doing balls to the wall. Oh, this is my new song, man. You got to hear it. These are the rough cuts. Shit, bro. Learn how to write. All right, kids. You have a great night. Carrie, thanks for the heart. Donna Clayton, Cindy Campbell. Okay, Patrice, thanks for calling in, and thanks Richard Thrift, the master of disaster of film. It's going to be a good documentary. You hang tight, all right? Steve, we'll be coming your way soon. You better have all your facts together. It's not going to look good. Steven? Now, I'm telling you, Steven, you better have all your facts together. See, I'm very sick, but I can still joke around. God forbid. All right. Have a great night, kids, and thank you for joining the feed over at YouTube. And bend over, Steve. Your ass is mine. Give Cindy Campbell one hell yeah on that, man. That deserves Donna Clayton. You guys rock. Steve, Why didn't I wish Steve Torres would have got in here. I really do. Steve Torres is the night man. He comes around and creeps around and writes his bullshit at night. Oh man, he knows on. Hey Steve, enjoy the flick. It was good. I am crazy and I'm a nut. You know what? But I am sick and the donations and the fundraisers are real. So you lied like a rug. Oh God, you're like a kick song. Jesus Christ. All right, have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you later. It's been a thrill. Rich, thanks. LOL. Oh my fucking God. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.